All right, so hope this is the slow mode for the windshield wipers. I have the Viltrox 20mm on the Sony A7CR. And I'm going to take it a drive. No stabilization is on. I want to show you how wide this is. I'm trying to point the camera as straight as possible. I got a dummy battery on. And I will be adding the different stabilization modes that this camera can handle. And I'm driving in the rain. I also have a dummy battery on, okay? I am using the DJI Mic 2, so that's good. Let's see what else. This will be competing with the same lens, but it's for the Z mount on the Nikon Z8. So a 45 megapixel camera against a 61 megapixel camera. And that's what this video is going to be about. And they moved the barrels to the side. Are they done? I do want to go down this road to see if they finished paving or they're still, yeah, they're still working on it. I knew it. They just take too long to get things done. They got most of it almost done, but they got to redo the center part here, a little bit to the front. They got to clean off all this mess. I was shocked that they put a center aisle in, okay? I can understand for making left turns and stuff, all right? But I thought everybody was trying to get rid of them, but apparently they want some grass or trees or something. I don't know. Probably grass. I don't know. But you see, they got most of the paved work done. They just got to clean up on the sides and the middle. And yeah, they got to finish different parts of the curb. Finish that off on the left and right hand side. I'd say about another week at the most. I've lost count how long they've been doing this. So anyway, this is what the test is. So I have same lens for two different camera systems. Well, let me put it this way. There's a Viltrox Z mount lens and then also for a Sony lens. Two different lenses on both cameras. And I'm going to compare both. Now, the other reason why I'm doing that is with the Z8 has the new firmware update 3.0. So that's why I'm also doing this test. I'm also learning a lot on Final Cut Pro. You know, you just have to spend some time with it. But when you do a new project, you have to put in 4K. But what I found out is when you share it to, I put it in the HECV, which compresses the file. And you make sure that all the clips are together. I learned how to trim and cut some things or delete some video files that weren't good enough. There's people out in the park. Or they parked the car there. I don't see anybody there unless he's using the restroom. But I've been putting up short videos learning Final Cut Pro. Excuse me. So we should see a lot of deer. A lot of baby fawns. I was shocked. I thought it was usually in the springtime, but no. They're born now. Yeah, I see. So there you go. So I see, you see all the baby fawns, you know, with the spots. There's a little bitty one to the left, but looks like he's new, but he's hopping around. So I'm watching the deer cross. I'm not gonna spook them. Yeah, now they're running. Yeah, it's on the car. Okay. Yeah, there's a baby fawn right there and more deer to the left. Wow. Hit pay dirt on the first road. There's deer to the right. I went to the Guadalupe yesterday. A lot of people were there, so I didn't stay long. I got some of the wiper and a guy rowing his boat. Talked to a few people, talked to some people that take care of that area. They were explaining some things to me about the Guadalupe, which I found interesting. They got a neat water park near, which is on another bend of the river, which is Schlitterbahn. And they just made one in, where is it? It's by the space station. Was it in Corpus also? No, it was somewhere else. But anyway, it's a great water park, but it's raining today. And you know, you always have people that'll go out. So I see these cars, heart to heart hostas. Oh wow, that's what they are. Man. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the park and I'm gonna turn on some stabilization. So this is without any stabilization. I don't think there's any focus breathing. And this, you can see like on the first one, the picture will get bigger. So I'll be right back. Okay, just to show you, this is just active stabilization. Okay, this is, you can see that the picture is, or the sign is a little bit bigger. Also the fact that the standard is the same. All right, that's just the basic stabilization. But now it's on active. And you can see how big the sign is. But I'm going to turn this off, and then I'm going to go to dynamic active. And you see, the sign is much bigger. So let's drive around a little bit. Yeah, I thought the ISO, yeah, it's on auto, but it's at 100, even on a cloudy day, okay? And you know what, I think it's in aperture priority mode, okay. All right. So you see, there's some things that are a little bit closer when you use the stabilization. I think with Nikon, if it's not a Nikon lens, I don't think they get any optical stabilization, all right? And I can't remember if this is digital or if it's a true IBIS in this camera. But it looks smooth. I love the megapixels. I like the smaller camera. I did had the A7R5 for a while and gave it up because I kept going to the smaller camera, all right? Just much easier to do. I know there's more features on the A7R5, especially with the flippy tilty screen combo, but got rid of it because I was either going to the Z8 or the R5 II more, and I did some things with the R5 II yesterday also. But with this firmware update to 3, it's performing much better. Yeah, they got a trash can out here with wood. Man, it's for rent. So we're looking for deer. And what I'll do is I'll switch cameras and go to the Z8. Okay, so you'll see some deer to the right. And you can see them a lot clearer now since I got dynamic active on there. So you see, I think that's a male, but a young male with the baby sister or baby fawn. I think that's cute. So on this dreary day, yeah, there's a deer right in the middle of the road. I don't want to turn left and spook it. It's 79 degrees outside. So it's not too bad. It's humid. So we've had a wet year already, which I love. It was cooler last year too. Cooler than the year before. And I think the year before that broke records. But okay, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to change cameras. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.